any rate, this was going to be fun. I've been here, what, like 10 minutes, and I already think I'm safe. I'm scared right now. Inception. Moist. I love how I casually went to bed in some stranger's house.
This is the house where you're going to live for the next 2 weeks.
Ooh, 2 weeks of freedom.
2 weeks of you getting monitored by me.
Shit.
Every single thing that you're going to do.
Damn. I woke from uneasy dreams looking at an unfamiliar ceiling just for a moment. I wondered where I was before the events of last night. All came back to me. Did I read? I think I read that correctly. After a good stretch, weird noises came out of me just to piss off the boys back at home.
That guy is going to shock you.
Fucking. Let's pour it on my arm, didn't you? I looked around the room, illuminated by the sunlight coming in from the window. Outside in the distance, the portal I had emerged from proudly stood on the peak of a small hill. Getting ready, I noticed something lying on the table. It was the note Remy had left for me, in case I needed anything, along with his own home phone and work number. There were also some numbers for delivery of food and other necessities, as well as emergency and eventual, even janitorial services. Yes! I can have my own dragon maid! Yeah!
No.
He had certainly thought of everything, even though I now had to wonder what a dragon plumber might look like. My musings were interrupted when a doorbell rang. When I opened the door, I was met by another dragon. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's a guy. Hello.
Dear beauty.
He's fucking tiny. What do I do? What do I do? Hello? You must be Dr. Bright. I'm Sebastian, and I'll be your escort. Or security, I suppose. Usually I work for the police. Though, nice to meet you. He seemed a lot smaller than Remy, and when he somewhat nervously extended his arm towards me, I noticed he apparently only walked on his hind legs. The two forelimbs even had distinct arms, hands, and fingers. Is this description good enough for you? Is it? Are you guys getting a load of this? I fucking hope so. Jot, fuck you. When I took his hand into mine, preparing to kiss it, I could feel the individual bumps and scales on his rough skin. No, nice to meet you too, Sebastian. So where are you taking me? Straight to business, eh? We're going to visit the plant where they are making your generators. They have some news for you, or so I've heard. Reza will be there too. Sounds great. Just follow me. While we walked, I was under the impression that we were purposefully avoiding the busier parts of town, instead of straying towards the edges and small alleys as to not garner too much attention. Even then, we got the occasional stare. Well, I'm used to that by now. After just a couple of minutes, we arrived at our destination, where we were met by Reza, as well as yet another dragon, a vicious-looking beast that didn't stay too close to him. Is this like their version of 076? In this universe, oh god. Fuckboy. I found him. I found Fuckboy. Hey. Reza, long time no see. How true that is. Good to finally see another human face around here. What a coincidence to have you, of all people, show up. Yeah, I guess those degrees aren't so useless after all. By the way, who's your friend? Just my bodyguard, same as yours. Don't bother with him, he doesn't talk much. He looks grumpy. That's what he always looks like, and yes, that does mean he's always grumpy. The two dragons exchanged a few words, and as I met the gaze of a large, tenebrous dragon a few paces from us, Sebastian turned towards me and spoke up again. Hey, Dr. Bright, this is Maverick. Nice to meet you. Hang on, I need to turn this shit out. Turn that down, fucking hell. Yeah, whatever. Just don't expect me to give you any special treatment like everyone else is, and we'll be good. What are you talking about? So you're saying you haven't noticed the stairs and they all treat you like you're the next Messiah or something? No, I just thought... We're not the ones making a big deal out of this, you are. We're just here to get what we agreed on, and we'll be gone. Oh, hang on. If anything, I'd actually prefer if you left us alone. But you're the one who insists on following me around wherever we go. Oh shit. I found this 682 portal. Get me out, now. Get me out, please.
No.
Please, I don't want to be here anymore.
No, you're gonna stay, Bright.
A growl escaped the darker dragon's trembling lips as he bared his teeth at Reza. Sexy. Alright, that's quite enough. Let's just all go inside already, shall we? After you. You know, the only reason anyone ever says that to a woman is so he can look at her ass on the way in.
So you're only looking at his ass?
Yes!
How many times do I need to shock you for that?
The crisis was quickly averted as we entered the building, which was characterized by its many floors, high ceilings, and long, narrow hallways as Sebastian led us to our destination. Hey, this looks like sight. Neat.
Maybe. Did you just... Right? What was that with don't post qualified information?
There you are. I was waiting for you. Moistness intensifies. Wait a minute. I thought we were going to meet the guys from production. What are you doing here? They're only coming in later today, so you just have to make do with me. Oh, I'll make many things with you. Oh. I see. Well, Dr. Bright, this is Anna. She's kind of manages this building. Though actually she's more involved with the research wing rather than production and engineering. Nice to meet you. My pleasure. I have something for you. Yes. Poontang straight from the pole. Yes. It'll take them a while to make all the generators we promised. We've got one for you here. Feel free to send it home and give it a test. God, what have I done to her voice? That's great, I'll take it. Fucking hell,
You will
Reza.
find out that you're using the wrong voice for her.
Well, I'm not a woman, so I can't exactly give her a woman voice. That's great, I'll take it. Looks a little small if you ask me. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Don't underestimate its power. What's she, fucking Anakin? Oh, and be careful not to drop it. Sure, I'll be waiting outside while you do your thing, Dr. Bright. Seriously, why did you hire him again? He lets me do my own thing. I like this guy. I suppose I'll wait for you outside as well. What thing? Yes. Oh, and have you brought the PDA? Of course, here you go. I warn you though, it's my own personal collection.
At least we did replace the PDAs.
Damn it, I knew it! Alright, now to give this thing a test run. Oh, whoa, my voice broke just as I was finishing that. The PDA lit up as her hand swiftly moved around its interface in calculated motions. By the way, would you consider letting me run some tests on you as well? It would only take a drop of your blood. Are they allowed to do that? I mean...
It's the... Well, you are allowed to do that, it's only the corpse of a D-class smug, so...
Yes! What? Why? I work in biology, so obviously this kind of thing would be very interesting to us. I'd share the results with you, of course. Fuck it. It breaks the rules. Great. She was quick to produce a small device from a drawer, which from a glance reminded me of a lot of test tubes. Yeah, I bet it would. I've just noticed she's giving me the eyes. You know, the I want you eyes. Is she blushing? It looks like she's blushing. It's pretty funny. Now now if you would give me your hand, please. As I reached out to her, she took my hand into hers before she pressed the device into the back of my hand. I winced as pain jolted through my hand, not just from the ethics council shocking me for breaking the rules, but something sharp drove itself through my skin, and shortly afterwards a droplet of blood was sucked into the tube, attached to the small needle. Thanks. I've given her the best fucking voice for this. Oh my god. You're welcome. Just gonna save that. You gave Anna your blood. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Looks like your PDA is good. By the way, so we're just about done here. And since we're both in biology, it could be interesting if you want to meet me some other time as well. Here's my number.
Yes. Ethics Council can't do anything to me now. I found some poontang in a different dimension.
I can always press the button.
Please don't. Please.
Sharking is fun, isn't it?
Bitch. Twat. This is why I'm glad you put me in a D class.
You're still feeling the pain.
Oh. Alright.
See you soon.
Yes. Well, that was interesting. Did she ask you for your blood too? Yeah.
Dr. Bright?
Yes?
It's allowed to lie to other researchers.
But he's my bro.
I just wanted to point that out. You do not need to always state the truth.
Oh,
At least not there.
Do I uphold SCP Foundation rules, or do I break the rules? Fuck the rules! Oh well, it's your choice. We've got no idea what they might do with it, though. I'm getting hungry. How about some breakfast? Fucking hell. The D-class body you put me in is a hungry bastard.
I know.
I'm all for it. I can't stand early mornings like this. That shouldn't be a problem. There's a cafe not far from here. What do you say, Mavis? I wouldn't mind to grab a bite myself. That settles it then. Luckily for us, the cafe was mostly empty when we arrived, as it was still pretty early in the day. Reza was quick to lead me to a table for two. Oh! Whoa. Dating sim up in here. Prompting the dragons to get on one of their own at the other side of the restaurant. Ugh. Finally, I can't stand that guy being on my tail all the damn time. Sorry. Please. No, keep internet. Please.
What? Is the internet connection failing? What is happening?
I was attacked by an egg.
Oh. Well, that happens, I guess.
I've forgotten where we are. Okay.
You wanted to answer his question. Or better, reply to his statement that he doesn't like this guy always being on his tail.
Maybe he just likes you. Am I allowed to tease other personnel?
You are allowed to respond accordingly to every situation.
We were approached by an individual who appeared to be the waitress. Yes! Dragon maid! Yes! We were approached by an individual who appeared to be a waitress of the cafe. She was an interesting looking dragon who, unlike the others I had seen so far, was more akin to a wyvern, but possessing two rather large wings as her forelimbs, which resembles those of an oversized boat.
Dad.
Oh, it's...
Oh damn, I have no female voice. I have no other female voice. I could do like a super bro voice, but like fucking... I'll run out of voices, I can't.
This is the only female that is going to appear. Next to Anna, so...
Okay. Yes! 2 females. Oh, it's the humans. I'm gonna sass the dragon. You were able to correctly identify our species based on what we look like. Congratulations. That's a good one. Sorry, I'm imagining this in like fucking Sark's voice.
You can always answer with sarcasm. That is always funny.
Yes, the Ethics Council acknowledges my sarcasm.
If I do not acknowledge it, I am going to shock you.
No, please. Welcome to our establishment. My name is Adine. Oh no. And I'll be your waitress today. What can I bring you to? Oh, I'm fucking starving. Some bacon and eggs. Yeah, me too. Just make it quick. Whoa, rude. Sure thing. 2 scrambled eggs with bacon coming right up.
Why don't you try today's special?
Well, I was too late one night.
Those things always have a discount, don't forget that, Bride.
Damn it, I should have brought coupons. As I was saying, if you look at the big picture, don't you think there's just something off about this whole place? Where is it really? It's a cafe. If this is supposed to be a completely separate place from Earth, or even a different dimension, some things just don't add up, don't you think so too? Let me just grab my tinfoil hat real quick, Riza. I've been here much longer than you have been. Maybe you'll see soon enough. I can't really say more with you now. Whoever... You know who over there. He's probably listening to us right now. Yeah, he's a charming fella. When I let my gaze wander, I saw that Maverick was looking in my direction. Our eyes met briefly. His expression, not showing any discernible emotion. Well, I wondered whether it was just been a coincidence or if he really was able to hear us from the distance. I do have some theories, and if I'm right, we might be in trouble. What kind of trouble? What are you talking about? Shh! Be quiet. I'll let you know more as soon as I can. But for now, let's just play along. After all, we've already had one of these babies. He patted the generator's box for emphasis. Jesus Christ, I think he's corrupt. Oh wait, he is working for the Foundation.